So depending on where you live. So in Ghana and Nigeria, they share similar culture, like in terms of their working and all those stuff. So Ghana, they are farmers. In Nigeria, they're farmers. So in the villages, people do farming a lot. In the morning, you'll never see anyone because that's when I stay in the villages. In the morning, you don't see anyone. Everyone is like gone farming, and in the evening, they'll come around to their homes around 3 or 4 p.m. So that's when we had the opportunity to teach them. But in the cities, they have white collar jobs people do, and yeah, and the cities, our main source of transport was a motorcycle. We pay for people like they have motorcycles for us to get transported to wherever we want to go, and that was the fastest and easier way. But during some point our mission, we were told not to take motorcycles because one of the missionaries got injured, got hurt through an accident. So yeah, we're told not to use that anymore. But before we're using bicycles for as a mode of transport, but later on too, they got rid of that. Well, in Cross River State and Akwa Ibom State, when you go to the cities, you see like huge mansions. Like people are very rich. You will not believe that this man will own this pretty big building. That like people think that mostly Africans are poor, but no. When you go there, you open your mouth and be staring at stuff. Yeah, people. The weather was very cool. It's a tropical climate, so we have rainy season and dry season. So it can rain a lot in Nigeria, and the whole place could get flooded. So during rainy season, we don't really go out much unless we are told to go out or we have an appointment that's very important that we can go. But when it rains heavily, yeah, it's get crazy. The whole place get flooded, and no one wants to be in it. Yeah, and in Cross River, Cross River State, Calabar, they have this festival that's celebrated throughout the December, and they get to have people come all over the world to celebrate that. It's very fun. They have masquerades and everything, and it's pretty cool. I never got to experience it because I never served in Calabar. I don't know why my mission president never made me serve in the Calabar, but I think it was very cool. The stories I heard from, yeah. When you go to villages, it's mostly farming, and Nigeria is known for like they have so many dialects. Like when you go from one village to another, they speak different dialects. It was very cool because I've never seen anything like that before. And the most people who like they work in the government area or in the private area, and people do own their jobs. Most of them do trades. Yeah, when you go to their markets, they have pretty huge markets, and mostly they have market days, which like on Tuesday when they have a market day, there'll be so many people from different villages who come there to trade, um, sell foodstuffs, of clothes, and anything related to like anything that can help improve the human human body or anything like that. They have it, and yeah, think that's and basically they are rich people over there. I'll say that they're very rich people because of the oil. So when I served in the city, which is mostly similar to where I come from, like the typical person wake up, dress up, or they have to in our African countries we are pretty much close to everyone, so people wake up and say hi to their neighbors or greet them. When I came here, it was kind of difficult for me because I had roommates and I wouldn't even see them for a long time. Yeah, so yeah, people normally greet each other, say hi to their family and friends before they eat breakfast, go to work around 8 or 9. They come back home around 4 p.m. When they come back, they either watch TV or go to the a nearby restaurant and have like drinks or eat some food, something like that for dinner. When they have an interesting places to go. I think there was one place in Waniba, which which was a very cool place. I've forgotten the place, but it's a very nice resort that people usually go to and golf and do all the stuff. Yeah. If you serve in the villages, you are prone to see snakes every day, because that's what I did. I saw snakes almost every day my entire life when I served in Cote. Wait, it's called a green mamba. I don't know if you heard of that. Yeah, it's very poisonous. You just see them cross the street, like they're crossing, either killed or they are crossing the road. And one day I saw a huge python that was killed by someone. I was like, damn, that was scary. Yeah, but snakes are kind of they have a thing attached to it, like it's kind of a bad omen or something like that. Like they are devil. They see snakes and cats as devils. So you don't want to have a cat in your home or a snake in your home. Yeah. Yeah, I never witnessed any crime, but the only thing I normally hear is gunshot. Either they are kidnapping someone or something like that. Yeah. Interesting places. Yeah, I think Uyo is a good place to go, but I wouldn't rec- recommend a white man. I don't know if you're strange to go there, but we cross River State at Calabar. Yeah, I saw white people there all the time because it's a safe place and there's no kidnapping. And yeah. Well, I'll say those who have negative impressions about Nigeria, I want you to witness it before you let it out, because Nigeria is the best place for anyone to live. It's a very nice place. It's very beautiful. There are wonderful people over there, and they make you feel welcome and happy all the time. My entire 2 years in Nigeria, or yeah, a little bit less than 2 years, I really loved every bit of it. It was the best and cherished moment that that I was away from my family, and I still felt home, that I was home. I really love the people over there. They are wonderful. I love them so much.